Here come the founders of the NWO.
And looking more power-hungry than ever.
The following contest is a six-man tag team match. On the way to the ring, at a combined weight of 910 pounds, Hollywood Hogan, Scott Hall, and Kevin Nash, the NWO.
Hogan, Nash, Hall, here to do as they please.
That's what the NWO is all about, Saxton. It's their way or the highway.
Get in their way at your own risk.
You'll wake up with a bad headache and covered in spray paint.
Big Papa Pump has arrived.
Hey, Michael, holla if you hear
And
it.
their opponents, first, from Detroit, Michigan, weighing in at 276 pounds, Big Papa Pump, Scott Steiner.
One of the all-time great amateur wrestlers, now with perhaps the best physique in all of sports entertainment.
Oh, Saxton, there's no perhaps about it. We know he has the freaks, and just look at the size of those peaks.
You may not like his attitude, but you cannot argue with Big Papa Pump's physique.
You know, I actually can relate. I use the same workout regimen as Scott Steiner.
Well, Byron, I hate to be the one to break it to you, but it ain't working. Here come superstars made of pure athleticism.
The Street Profits are more dangerous now than ever before.
And at a combined weight of 492 pounds, Montez Ford and Angelo Dawkins, the Street Profits.
The Profits always bring the energy for the WWE Universe.
We are talking about insane power, intense athleticism, and unlimited heart.
Those skills have propelled them to the top of the tag division for quite a few years.
You know, guys, I have an idea. How about we all join the Street Profits, choreograph our own little dance inside the club, man? It'll be lit.
That's a great idea, Saxon. Afterward, we can all go play in traffic.
The New World Order might just be one of the most dominant factions this industry has ever seen. For a time, they had total control over all of WCW.
The NWO still tries to rule with an iron fist to this day. They know they have power and talent, so they think they should be calling the shots no matter where they are.
Stand between the NWO and their plans, and you're in for one heck of a bad time. Not only will they beat you, but they'll make a fool of you, too.
Oh, what a clothesline. Uh-oh, hazardous part of town here on the apron. Back suplex.
Spine crushing.
There is nothing but malicious intent when you deal damage out on the apron.
Scott is taking charge.
Scott is making a statement.
Whoa. Reversal. And that turns things around. In a chaotic 3-on-3 match like this, I'd like to think that teamwork is essential.
Definitely. These men need to watch each other's backs at all times and make sure their side always has the favorable matchup.
Oh, Byron. Wait, that's actually right. Hey, the three-man team at this table is starting to look up.
Ooh, sharp kick.
Carefully placed stomp to the arm.
Scott now lacking any signs of resistance.
All's just trying to weather the storm.
There was some power behind that punch. Sent to the corner.
Picking them up. Marching across the ring and into the corner.
And they're not finished yet. Spine first again.
That is the kind of move that leaves our jaws on the floor. Unbelievable.
And that was definitely an antagonistic shot at the bad guy there.
Yeah, you gotta make those tags to keep yourself fresh when you're facing this many opponents. And he isn't looking helpless anymore.
Brief sign of adrenaline from Scott.
Scott looks to be in control here.
Scott cashing in on his opportunities. Ouch! That's one way to get your opponent out of the corner.
Tag, here we go.
And Scott saw it coming.
And Scott with the wherewithal to counter. And Nash didn't see that coming. And retaliates with a counter.
Big forearm.
And Nash is failing to offer any resistance here.
Big Sexy needs to be resourceful in this situation.
Oh, he flips that around.
We're gonna see it.
Gut-wrench powerbomb.
That was a powerbomb with one message in mind. Absolute destruction.
He puts him into the corner. Steiner cuts him off.
Shoulder to the stomach. Ooh, that's a kick that would leave you gasping for air.
And Nash got funneled up there. On the top rope now.
This superstar is looking to risk it all. From the second row.
Avalanche Samoa drop.
That's a walk-off. How in the world? How can anyone come back from that? If you got it, flaunt it.
Just deadlifting right there. The power. Power slam.
I do not see this match going on much longer. There's too many more moves like that from them.
You have got to be an elite.
Sends his opponent to the outside of the ring, picking up speed, pinpoint precision, right on target.
Carefully measured knee drop.
What grace. Float over into the...
Float over. Nice. DDT.
Oh, God.
And a drop kick.
Picture perfect. What a hot shot. Sent all the way to the outside.
Such intensity from Ford.
There's incredible impact with every maneuver Ford delivers.
Getting set up in the corner now.
A clash of counters, and these superstars did their homework.
Eludes the attack.
Find some payback with their own reversal.
Got the legs. Oh, my goodness. What a kick. Foot to the belly.
I love this one. Sliced bread.
He's able to slip away from that.
And he's being somewhat backed into a corner right now.
Yeah, holding strong for this one.
You know what, guys? I was afraid it was going to get to this point. Top rope! Superplex! The fight has been taken to Nash.
This can't be how Nash envisioned tonight going. Man.
Nice scoop slam. And he is directed into the corner.
Got the legs. Game and Gary. Wow.
Oh! Big, sexy looking as cool as they come. Clothesline!
Oh, that'll leave a mark.
Oh, ouch. Uh-oh.
Oh, and it's reversed. Cover on Montez. This could be the end. The count was stopped before it started.
How does anyone have this much in them at this point?
DDT! Spiked them.
Montez vibrating with the energy, and the WWE Universe wants the damn smoke. And just when he needed it most, he got the tag. Swinging the elbow to halt the offense. Strong forearm.
Not where he wants to be right now.
Uh-oh, dump to the outside. Boom! A roll of the dice, and it pays off in full. Measured knee drop.
Sent into the stairs. That'll stop anybody. And landing with the double axe handle.
Muscled up with authority.
Now propped up in the corner. Just like that.
Dropped him with a big shoulder tackle.
Ford did his homework there.
DDT! Fight.
Series of jabs right to the jaw. Wind up. Bam! There's the hook.
Montez Ford with a strategically placed shot. Scott Hall running out of gas quickly here.
He surely doesn't have much left in him. It's like we're looking at The Walking Dead here.
There's the tag. These two superstars planning a double team maneuver.
Revelation!
Hall felt the full force of that one. Oh, across the top rope. Oh, my goodness.
Just punishing their opponent.
Absorbing the pain of another attack to the head. He could be dazed.
Getting him right into the corner. Drives a foot into the stomach.
Ooh, he fends that off. Return fire from Dawkins.
Punch!
Oh, elbow right to the breadbasket for their troubles.
Yeah, Dawkins feeling himself now.
Oh, my goodness. Ah, what a smash.
That is just insulting. Clothesline. What impact. And that's a stiff shot to the body. Insulting. And now I see some blood on Scott's face.
Ah, look at this, just cranking it out.
Just cranking the head.
A completely relentless attack from Dawkins.
Absolutely. Dawkins is breaking his adversary down. STO takedown. Lining it up. And a big hook to the face.
Sidewalk slam.
Almost drove him through the ring. Partner gets tagged in.
Hollywood Hogan.
Pin, shoulders down.
Might put him away right now.
Gary.
Oh, yeah. Dawkins feeling himself now.
Dawkins' attack gets reversed.
Able to slip away.
Oh, what a clothesline.
Forcefully delivered. Just disrespectful.
Double underhook. Neckbreaker.
Dawkins could be looking to end this.
He has to be in a world of hurt here.
We knew this match would be full on havoc. So did these superstars. Powerful suplex toss.
Whoa! Oof!
Put in the corner now.
Oh, high impact. No mercy being shown to Hogan here.
Hulkster's in a disheartening position. Steiner is fired up and ready to go.
This has been an absolutely brutal display of will from these men.
You can see their flames starting to flicker. And it's only a matter of time before one goes out.
Military press. This superstar mowing their opponent. Look at this. From corner to corner.
And again. Clothesline.
Boom. Well-placed kick. And now the tag. Overnight suplex.
Deadlift. Look at this power.
Into a power slam.
Steiner still holding the upper hand now.
Absolutely. Steiner is breaking his opponent down. Has them in the corner, getting it charged up.
What a clothesline in the corner. Full Nelson applied. Dragon suplex.
on the apron.
Oh, this is going to be bad. This is going to be really bad.
Oh, my goodness.
Oh, watch this display of power.
The fight has been taken to Nash.
Big Sexy needs to be resourceful in this situation.
Clothesline. Ooh. What the leg?
Look at this. She just tossed the leg.
Getting him in place, but for what? Big right hand finds the mark. Plotting something painful. Huge overhead belly to belly from the ropes. We all know what Scott's lining up for.
Down with a Frankensteiner.
Paul's locked in the crosshairs now.
Clothesline. Avoided contact and brought a big attack of their own. Got him in the corner now.
That clearly rocked Scott a bit. Counter. What?
Hoisting up their opponent for a suplex. Oh, my goodness, what a pile driver.
Is there anything left in Hall?
The energy in here is palpable. Something truly special is unfolding before our eyes. Oh, my goodness, double gut buster. That might have broken some ribs.
And he stops that offense.
We're locked in reversals here. Neither competitor intimidated. Oh, brutal form. And Dawkins channeling his energy here.
Taking things to the top rope.
We're going to finish it off.
What? The airtime, the fearlessness. What a ridiculous maneuver to the outside.
Oh, my gosh, going head-on into the stairs. And just eating a knee on the reversal.
Oh, on the apron, lifting it up into the ring. Bam, suplex. Oh, feet tackle. Being placed in the corner here. Shot right to the midsection. Return fire from Dawkins.
Oh, no, he is in a bad way. Well, he got busted wide open by that attack.
Stunning display of power.
Nothing fancy here, just raw power.
Oh, this is just flat-out punishment. Oh, on the apron, lifting it up into the ring. Bam, suplex.
This is a very convincing display of power we are seeing in front of our eyes.
And that was an efficient display of offense with that maneuver. Okay, he should really focus on the match now. We get the point. Placed him in the corner here.
There's the tag. These two superstars planning a double team maneuver. Nash is in crisis mode.
Oh, man, this might be it.
2 count. I guess it was time to switch gears.
What is he doing?
Splash in the corner.
Wow.
And his body seems to be the focus of the attack.
Oh, foot just stomping down.
It is absolutely deafening in the building right now. Running STO plants him.
Nicely done.
Knees up. Knees were up. All the breath taken out of their body with that counter. Taking flight.
Missile drop kick.
Got him lined up, and it's only a matter of time now.
From the ropes.
He got out of dodge just in time. Propped up in the corner.
And Nash got bottled up there. Float over.
Oh.
And a DDT. Oh, setting him up. Oh, this looks familiar. Using ropes for a momentum.
Whoa, what a moonsault. He's slow to get up and unaware of the massive target on his...
Look out.
Axe handle from the middle rope.
Took a gamble once, took a gamble again, and hit the jackpot twice. Just hot-shot it to the outside.
Attacks from the arsenal of Montez Ford.
And Ford is bringing the smoke.
Quite a verbose display from Montez Ford.
Uh-oh.
Face first.
Uncorked a big punch. No. Merciless move, bashing your opponent's head like that.
Game and Fury. Wow.
And Tajiri finds its mark.
An overbearing assault on Nash now.
Nash is being kept in check.
Catches the kick.
Counters and counters. Each superstar looking dialed in.
Up the rope he goes.
Soaring.
Forward. What aerial greatness.
It looks like he's stalking his prey. Only one thing in mind. From the ropes.
Blockbuster. Attempting high-risk move after high-risk move at a breakneck pace. And then a standing moonsault.
A helter-skelter attitude here. Getting to the bottom and going back to the top again and again.
What do you say? I mean, this is amazing. Tag is good. Hip drop.
And Ford is keeping the match at his pace.
It is all Montez Ford right now. Ooh, back.
Lifted off the mat, suplex position.
Thanks for coming. Steiner just ended this.
Two. Oh, he was almost finished.
They say the bigger they are, the harder they fall. But it looks like Nash decided he wasn't going to be anyone's cliche.
Man, it might be time for a change of strategy. His best move didn't get the job done. There's two.
And it's over. Big tag team win there.
Here are your winners. The team of Big Papa Pump, Scott Steiner, Angelo Douglas, and Montez Ford.
Huge win here in six-man tag team action. The NWO is not going away quietly after suffering this defeat. They are going to create some real chaos now.
The Brahma Bull is here.
Final boss mode engaged.
The multi-time world champion. An undisputed all-time great.
And here to ensure his unprecedented dominance in the ring remains intact.
The following is scheduled for one fall, making his way to the ring from Miami, Florida, weighing in at 265 pounds, the WWE Champion, The Rock!
And we know The Rock is always looking to bring more glory to his family while growing his own personal legacy.
Thinks no one is on his or his family's level. The Rock is in a class all his own. That's what makes him the final boss.
A point proven many times over throughout an illustrious career. And The Rock has come back to prove it again. Let's be honest, gentlemen, anything The Rock does is the biggest of all time.
And there's an electrifying energy in this building.
Yeah, I think we can all agree that the crowd right now knows they are witnessing undeniable greatness.
WWE Universe, bask in the greatness of the final boss.
Doesn't matter if the WWE Universe boos or cheers, all the same to The Rock.
Yeah, The Rock always gets such an amazing reaction.
Love him or hate him, the final boss is a living legend. Here comes the best in the world.
CM Punk is here.
And his opponent from Chicago, Illinois, weighing in at 218 pounds, CM Punk!
CM Punk is as determined as ever and wants to prove that he is indeed the best in the world.
Who would say otherwise? Punk has battled through injury and taken on the toughest opponent since his return.
On the mic, in the ring, Punk has not lost a single step. In fact, he might be even better than ever.
Well, he's facing one of the most dominant competitors of the Attitude Era, The Rock.
Any era for that matter, Cole.
The Rock has to be feeling the energy from the crowd right now. This is amazing.
He knows he has the people behind him. You can't underestimate an intangible like that.
Yeah, you really can't deny the millions and millions of The Rock's fans.
And then there's CM Punk, a man who is just as dangerous with a mic in his hand as he is in the ring.
Yep, unquestionably one of the most controversial stars in this industry because of how he speaks his mind. Punk never holds back in anything he does. As far as Punk is concerned, no one is on his level, and he's ready to prove it.
Look at this. What a backbreaker. Right to the spine.
Set up for the side Russian leg sweep. He's looking a little battered now.
You can almost feel the intensity coming from The Rock on that attack.
And a stomp to the gut, too.
Looking at this matchup, Corey, is there anything you think Punk needs to do to get to keep the advantage?
Punk needs to make sure he controls the pace as often as possible. Take charge and make this his match.
Caught him right in the jaw.
Ugh, what a shot. There's non-stop blows.
Momentum is running away from Punk.
And The Rock's opponent is looking like a jabroni. Just ruthless.
I see how it is. Going to take any shortcut to bypass a clean competition.
Hey, there's nothing wrong with a shortcut, Saxton. And a stomp to the gut.
Ooh, well measured.
Looks like The Rock is locked in on his opponent. What's he looking for here?
Headbutt to the groin.
That was low.
Absolutely unfair and unsportsmanlike. You should be ashamed of yourself for stooping that low.
Oh, he timed that counter well.
Punk showing how much punishment he can withstand before getting his own offense in.
If Punk was looking for an opportunity to pull a 180, that could be it.
The Rock, can you smell it?
Punk needs to be resourceful. Find a moment to strike.
Oklahoma slam. And he goes crashing to the outside. What could The Rock be looking for? Up high, through the air, and connects.
That's going to be on highlight reels for a long time.
Incredible courage to even attempt that.
He quickly slides into the ring.
The great one with the float over. Boom with a DDT.
Oh my gosh.
A blow to the back of the neck. Things now not going well for CM Punk.
The Rock's opponent needs to know his role. Boom, right to the midsection.
Ooh, kick right to the gut. That's a free fall.
Oof, kick finds it. Overhead belly to belly. Mounting their downed opponent and firing off a series of blows. Just caught all that with his face, but now CM Punk looks like he's opened up.
The Rock, an arm wrench.
DDT.
The Rock now has a leg up in this match.
Punk needs to reformulate a strategy.
Trying to find his feet. This does not look good for him.
What a shoulder block. Up fast. Spine buster. Down hard. The most...
The People's Champ. Are you ready for the most electrifying move in all of entertainment? The People's Elbow. And on the line for Punk.
He is locked in and has his opponent dead to rights.
Belly. CM Punk is in a distressing spot.
The Rock reaching that other level.
There it is.
Rock got it. I think it's over.
Cover. Kick out. I thought it was finished off for sure.
Unbelievable. I thought Punk was done for sure.
Never underestimate the resiliency of the Second City Saint.
That usually finishes most men. The Rock has to be frustrated not getting the fall. Just ejected from the ring. Taking the action to the outside.
Might be taking a breather here.
Uses
uses an elbow to disrupt that attack.
He wastes no time dodging the attack.
Here's the trademark intense offense of The Rock.
CM Punk needs to bring the match back to his pace.
This battle's found its way right to our doorstep.
Going outside. What's he got planned here?
It has been a constant barrage from each of these competitors. Almost a hazardous amount of punishment has been dealt.
It's got to be concerning. Clearly, neither man is worried about their well-being.
Looks like he's coming back in.
Oh. Boom.
Clothesline delivered.
Things now not going well for CM Punk.
Absolutely. The Rock is breaking his opponent down.
But his torso continues to be the target here.
Yeah, it's going to be hard to mount any sort of attack for him now.
There it is! Reversal!
CM Punk doing what he can to halter the beatdown.
Maybe Punk's found a new source of aggression to come back with.
He's hurled out and crashes down to the floor. And he's going to the outside, which will start a countout.
Sent straight to the post. Just vicious.
Punk wasting no motion on the counter.
Got out of the way that time.
Big clothesline. Electrifying offense from the Brahma Bull.
Punk needs to be resourceful. Find a moment to strike.
Clearing up our announce desk. Things are about to turn disastrous.
Oh, clothesline. Ooh, sent straight into the ring post.
Time for him to get back in the ring.
No one wants a count out here.
Look at this. This can't be good.
Oh, man.
CM Punk is in a distressing spot.
Showing exactly why he's the great one. Oh, man. Right into the steel steps.
He'll make his way to the ring. He's going up. From the top.
Whoa, look out. From up top, right onto the target outside.
That is kicking things into a whole new gear.
Oh, man.
Headed out of the ring, but the count is looming. Float over into a DDT. Vintage Rock right there. And the focus of the attack continues to be the head.
It's a very effective target in the long run. Off the ropes and
The Rock taking complete control.
CM Punk needs to bring the match back to his pace. What a boot!
Referee's nearing the end of the count. Better get back in the ring.
With the lariat. Sent into the corner. Caught him right in the jaw.
What a shot. What more can this superstar do?
Reaching deep into the arsenal. This could end the entire match.
From the top floor.
Superplex.
I don't know if Punk can withstand much more of this.
I think The Rock's opponent can smell it, guys.
We've seen this before. The Rock setting up.
Up fast. Spine buster.
And now Punk is being measured.
Here it comes.
The Rock bottom.
Hazardous situation for CM Punk. There it is.
The Rock has this wrapped up. All eyes focused on this absolute war. It doesn't get more.
Uh-oh. About to hit. Bottom. Hazardous situation for CM Punk.
And the victory.
Here is your winner,
This has to be a tough loss for CM.
Oh, come on. You gotta be kidding me. Coming out at this moment? Ow! I think he's proved his point. Somebody should put a stop to this. That's a no-good driver!
McIntyre gets met with a response. Wasn't prepared for this, but is ready to fight.
Ooh, gut first into the knee. Overhead, belly to belly by the Great One. The Rock taking a step back and measuring his opponent.
Gentlemen, the time has come to acknowledge your tribal chief.
A man who has stood atop WWE for well over 500 days.
And I don't think anyone can stop Roman Reigns.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making his way to the ring from Pensacola, Florida, weighing in at 265 pounds, the undisputed WWE Champion, Roman Reigns!
The man who upholds the Anoa'i family legacy by any means necessary.
Roman Reigns always in tremendous physical condition, probably the best shape of his career, but now more dangerous, more dominant, and more focused than ever.
Will not relinquish his seat at the head of the table for anyone. Oh, he'll show why he's at the top of the food chain.
The punishment has arrived.
And Priest is more than happy to utilize brute force to get what he wants.
And his opponent from New York City, weighing in at 249 pounds, Damian Priest.
Priest is a superstar who uses his size and power to dominate foes.
Damian moves extremely well for a man his size, making him even harder to contend with.
Now, trust me, there is nothing easy about taking Priest on.
Oh! What the heck is he doing?
Wow. Oof. That kick will stop you in your tracks. Gets slammed down. What a cheap shot.
Just leveling the playing field, Cole.
This is horrible.
Looks like the referee is motioning to these superstars, trying to get them into the ring.
Yeah, come on. Let's get this match started the right way.
Well, I, for one, don't see anything wrong with this.
He gets back into the ring.
There we go.
Superstars finally enter the ring, and we are officially underway. When you have the explosive power and size of Damian Priest, you have to think that drains a lot of his energy throughout the match.
Yeah, Cole, but Priest needs to keep his emotions in check here and see the big picture. If he wants to get the win, he has to reserve something in his tank for the home stretch.
Seems a little too early in this match to go for the pin. Just mounted with punches and not, oh, a nasty stop to finish it off.
Big forearm. Oh, walloped by a huge club.
That hit connects from Roman Reigns.
Oh, that is going to leave a mark.
Roman Reigns has just taken command.
Priest has to find a way to right the ship here.
Picture perfect example for when you just want to put someone down with authority.
Ah, suplex. Reigns hangs on. Another one.
A third?
That was one of the few moves that's as strenuous on your body as it is on your opponent's. Just a ruthless streak for the world to see.
It goes without saying that there is a certain disdain for your opponent when you pull off something like that. Oh! And Priest is brought to a disadvantage now.
Roman seems tapped into his endless reserve of strength.
And Priest might be in some pain following that attack.
And the only thing on Roman's line is to mount more punishment.
Oh, that can shatter a jaw.
He avoids the contact. Kick to the gut.
Dragged around into a neck breaker.
Vicious kicks to the cranium of their opponent.
But I guarantee they're going to take great umbrage with that offense.
Clothesline in the
corner, and an elbow for good measure.
Reigns establishing the upper hand.
This is where that calm of Priest will be tested.
And finishing up high.
Ooh. Priest gets countered.
Roman with his opponent across his own shoulders.
Switches into a flapjack.
this is going to be nasty. There's the power into the jackhammer.
Narrowly escaping there. Ooh, tossed with the suplex.
Oh, target acquired and destroyed.
And there's another focused attack to his head.
And now placed in the corner.
Shoulder tackle to the body.
Stomp to the gut. Kick to the gut. Oh, look at this. Boot right to the throat. Priest is having problems here.
Overwhelming attacks for Roman now.
Apparently, this match needed a mud hole.
Teed off.
Now a series of vicious
Stunts. He's getting fired up now, really feeding off this crowd.
We're going to take a trip south of heaven. That could finish off Roman.
2. Oh, he just kicked out.
Amazing. What resilience being shown from Reigns here tonight.
Priest clearly thinking, what am I going to have to do to put this one away? Gets the reversal. What a counter.
Reversal after reversal. These two have counters for days.
One step ahead there.
Scoop slam sets things up. Catches the kick.
Dragon screw.
Hit with the knee.
Shoulders are down.
Is this the end?
He got the shoulder up in time.
All the punishment he's taken, and yet he's still in this match?
Oh, and Roman fights back. Roman Reigns with a sit-out crucifix powerbomb. Oh, look at this. Man.
Oh, man. Inside out.
Boom. Oh, perfect kick. Oh, right to the back of the neck. What a blow.
Good night.
Into a powerbomb. Attacking the torso again, doing a little more damage.
Here's the pump handle. Suplex.
Launched. Oh, kick connects. Boom, what a punch. Reigns really having his way right here.
Yeah, now Priest has to fight against the momentum against him.
Lift it up. What's next?
Driven down face first.
Snapmare delivered by Reigns and a...
Follows up with a boot right to the face. Ooh.
And he's got cartoon birds swirling over his head right now for sure.
All these attacks to the head. He's going to end up with a lot more than a splitting headache if this match goes on for much longer.
Schoolboy pinning combination.
Oh, maybe not. But power.
And the momentum's clearly against Priest now.
Reigns is picking up steam.
Oh, big boot drives him to the floor. He's heading to the outside. Better watch for the referee's count. Powerbomb. Have you ever seen such disdain from this superstar for the other?
This is so chaotic.
They've taken it
So
to a
dangerous.
new level here tonight.
Well, I don't think either one of these superstars will ever be the same after this match.
One strong attack after another.
He wants this fight on the outside.
Setting up for something here.
Oh, driven face first into the apron.
Momentum is pivoted towards Roman.
Priest has to find a way to right the ship here.
And he gets set back into the ring. Scrambling up the top turnbuckle now.
Flying.
Oh, went for it all, but gets nothing.
Priest elevating his opponent.
With an elevated flatline.
Precision offense into the pin. This could be it. These one counts are going to get harder and harder to kick out of.
We're about to take a trip.
Double head and choke slam.
Priest has him on Dream Street.
This has to be it.
Two, and a kick out. No one saw that coming.
Reigns able to get his shoulder up, and I don't know how many more times he can do that tonight.
That was close, but Damian Priest doesn't look like he's letting that distract him from the task at hand.
Oh, shot to the jaw.
Placing him in the corner.
Reigns on the money with a Superman punch.
Now that's how you put the nail in the coffin.
The Tribal Chief locked and loaded.
Launches into the air with a Superman punch.
The unmitigated power.
Reigns in the corner. Ready to
Spear by Reigns.
Will that stop Priest?
Turning it into the pin.
Two.
What a decisive victory for Roman Reigns. Just incredible.
Here is your winner, Roman Reigns!
Damian Priest failing to keep the win in sight.
Damian Priest in utter shock with this result, but you can bet he'll come back with a new approach to his game plan.
One of the greatest Lucha Libre stars around.
We are about to see high flying exemplified.
The following is scheduled for one fall, making his way to the ring, representing the LWO from San Diego, California, weighing in at 175 pounds, Rey
Mysterio has never, ever been afraid of competition. He's never going to back down. He's the biggest little man in the history of WWE. Carlito has arrived.
And somebody's about to get a face full of apple.
And his opponent, representing the Judgment Day, from San Juan, Puerto Rico, weighing in at 220 pounds, Carlito!
The word cool doesn't even begin to describe Carlito.
Even though he seems laid back, Carlito has the ability to back up his attitude. Carlito has accomplished so much in WWE. He's even started mentoring the up-and-coming Latino talent.
But make no mistake about it, Saxton. When all is said and done, Carlito is going to do what's best for Carlito. And you know what? That's pretty cool.
Lucha Libre legend Rey Mysterio in action tonight, and this crowd is feeling it. With unparalleled speed and skill to this day, Rey really is living proof that size doesn't matter once that bell rings.
Rey has wowed generation after generation of audiences all over the world, and he shows no signs of stopping anytime soon, especially not tonight.
But Carlito's been around the block. He's been the brash, cocky young upstart, and now he's the seasoned veteran who hasn't missed a step.
He also has no problem getting dirty if he has to. And in his mind, he often has to.
Tilt-a-roll head scissors.
Incredible athleticism.
Quick reflex is so important in a match like this.
And into the corner he goes.
Athletic moonsault.
All the way up and around the world.
Crucifix head scissors.
Showing off the quickness. That'll turn things around in a hurry.
Springboard.
Oh my goodness!
What is happening? Definitely some damage dealt to him there.
Yeah, no surprise that Rey went full speed on that move.
I think it's fair to say the difference maker here could be Rey Mysterio's heart, wouldn't you?
I absolutely agree, Cole. Rey's size is a mark against him, but that fighting spirit is second to none. It's the reason he's won so many championships and has had the longevity that he has. There simply isn't anyone else like him.
Punching their way out of that one. Crucial turnaround there because he was falling behind.
He endured the charge and now looks to lead his own raid.
An overbearing assault on Carlito now.
Sent hard to the outside.
This superstar picking up speed. Oh, wrecking ball. Drop kick. Absolutely reckless abandon, and it paid off.
Adrenaline's at a peak right now.
Boom, what a kick. Rey Mysterio now. Oh, look out.
Number one. Here comes the second.
And around and out for the third.
The third of the three amigos. Such heart being shown by Mysterio.
Carlito has got to get his wits about him.
And he tosses him back in now.
Having trouble making it to a vertical base, and it looks like it's only going to get worse. Oh, man.
Agility like that is what can set you apart from the rest of the locker room.
This superstar taking a trip all the way to the top. Split-legged moonsault.
He's just waiting for that perfect moment.
Clearly lost in the moment. He better snap out of it. Carlito is losing. Oh, look at that.
Inside cradle applied, shoulders down.
A defiant kick out after one.
There is no quit in this man tonight.
Right to the face. Carlito now into the cover. Kick out just before two.
That's smart. Taking the one to catch your breath. Oh,
Bam! Vicious right forearm. And Rey had it scouted. What a clothesline. Mysterio, what's he going to do?
dodges away. Oh. Wow, running leg drop bulldog. Great ups.
What awareness seeing Ray coming.
And just in time, he gets out there.
And that definitely made solid impact.
Oh, ouch.
Around the world and back again.
What a Hurricane Rana.
I got vertigo after watching that.
And the DDT. Mysterio is locked in on his opponent now.
Put into the corner. What could be next?
Hey, this match has been incredible. It's been a treat for all of us.
As we see, top rope now.
And all the way down.
Wow. Rey Mysterio bringing that trademark energy.
Carlito has to turn this around quickly.
Carlito saves himself.
Oh, low drop kick right on the patella. Double stomp. Kick lands.
He's climbing the turnbuckles to the top. Looking for
From the top.
off the mark.
Saw what was coming and got out of dodge quick.
In a well-timed counter.
Ray managing to find some of that needed breathing room.
Exactly what Ray needed to get out of trouble. Followed in with a clothesline. Watch the athleticism. Oh, my God.
A consistent attack being mounted on Carlito.
Mysterio holding nothing back. Ray's still looking on the top of his game.
From the tops.
As was set up in the corner of the ring.
Moving him onto the top turnbuckle.
What is Mysterio thinking here? Uh-oh. Oh, boy.
That might do it. Continued attacks from Rey Mysterio.
Carlito's getting cut off at the knees at every turn.
Watching like a predator with wounded prey. He's as good as done here. Right on the patella. Ouch. Oh, round and around we go. Tilt-a-whirl head scissors.
And the body continues to be the focus of the offense.
Yeah, it's a great way to slow down and debilitate your opponent. Wrapping the arm over that top rope. Very effective.
Carlito is losing grasp of this match now.
Nothing can slow Rey Mysterio down.
The biggest little man in WWE history is standing tall. Slingshot right across the back of the neck.
Ouch.
A reversal. He saw that coming.
He quickly gets out of dodge. DDT!
Spiked.
A little showboating from the greatest luchador of all time.
Amazing grace from Rey Mysterio.
Carlito has to turn this around quickly. He's waiting for him to rise to deliver something devastating. From the middle rope, breathtaking Hurricane Rana. Leaning on the turnbuckle here.
Oh, man, nasty kick.
Oh, that was inventive. Drops the hammer.
Right on the lower back.
But I think those constant attacks to his torso are adding up.
Yeah, Cole, this could have consequences for his future.
An overbearing assault on Carlito now.
And Mysterio is on a roll.
Oh, what a kick. athleticism.
Oh, Rey Mysterio. Look at that sunset flip powerbomb.
He might be getting up, but it doesn't look like it will be for long.
Neckbreaker. Fast and furious offense from Mysterio.
Carlito has got to get his wits about him. Guys, look at the eyes. This could be a precursor to an end. From the middle rope.
And that was a hell of a DDT there. A quick reversal by Carlito.
One answer after another. Neither competitor giving an inch.
Into the DDT. Every successive move is putting their opponent in a dicey situation. Getting to his feet, but he doesn't know what's waiting.
Look out!
A consistent attack being mounted on Carlito.
Mysterio seizing every opportunity.
He is stalking, waiting for his moment to attack. Oh, my!
Dragon Rana connects! Now Rey needs to end this. All the way up, and wow, what a unique counter. I think it's time to dial it up.
619!
Mysterio from the top.
Springboard frog splash! Carlito won't come back from that.
And victory, a win.
Here is your winner, Rey Mysterio!
What an emphatic victory, guys. No contest.
This might not have been Carlito's night, but he can't let it get him down.
Yeah, but that wouldn't be very cool of him now, would it?
The Dragon has landed.
And the high-flying action is about to start.
The following is scheduled for one fall, making his way to the ring, representing the LWO from Tala, Jalisco, Mexico, weighing in at 165 pounds, Dragon Lee!
You're about to see things in the ring you've never seen before.
You're right about that, Cole. You never want to blink when Dragon Lee competes.
Dragon Lee has captivated the imagination of the WWE Universe in short order.
The future of Lucha Libre sitting under the learning tree of Rey Mysterio.
A highly motivated and laser-focused superstar. Like something straight out of a comic book, here comes Axiom.
The masked hero of WWE has arrived.
And his opponent, representing Axiom from Madrid, Spain, weighing in at 154 pounds, one half of the NXT Tag Team Champions, Axiom.
Axiom has the speed and agility of a real-life superhero.
Axiom stuns opponents and fans alike with his unbelievable aerial skills. A mathematical savant who claims everything in the ring can be solved by equations.
Given his success thus far, he may have the numbers right. And here we go with the second-generation luchador Dragon Lee, who has seen an incredible amount of success in WWE.
Watching one Dragon Lee match, there's no wonder why he's so well-respected in the locker room. He spent a lot of time honing his abilities around the world, learning and adopting many of the respective styles.
Yeah, Byron, I think you'd be hard-pressed to find a superstar as well-rounded as Lee.
But then we've got a superhero come to life in Axiom. Inspired by comic books, Axiom uses his incredible agility just to soar around the ring.
Watching Axiom move at full speed really is like seeing something out of a movie. It's unreal how he's able to practically teleport from one side of the ring to the other. But will that be enough for him to triumph in this match? What goes up must come down, and it sure as hell did right there.
Destructive arm breaker.
It did not look like Axiom had a solution for that problem.
Lee causing...
Oh, that forearm was strong enough to send his opponent to the outside, and now suicide dive!
like a heat-seeking missile.
Tossed caution out the window, and it paid off.
Adrenaline is through the roof now.
We should probably, we should probably go.
Corey, what's the strategy got to be here against Dragon Lee?
It's a tale as old as time, Cole. You got to hit the high flyer with the ground and pound. You can't allow Dragon Lee to pick up speed or take to the skies. You don't necessarily have to go full in-your-face smash mouth style, but whatever it takes to keep Dragon Lee grounded, I say have at it.
Axiom at the mercy of his opponent.
Dragon Lee displaying all of his ability.
Stops that offense from connecting.
He's looking to get back in this.
Prime opportunity now for Axiom to get some separation and gather himself.
And he turned it around.
Never saw it coming.
He's been put through the ringer tonight.
And now is the time to dig deep, to start tapping into your stamina reserves.
Placed against the turnbuckles.
From the middle.
From the middle ropes, tornado DDT.
All the momentum is with Dragon right now.
Axiom now just trying to survive.
Oh, you kidding me? Back of his neck.
Now trampling the opposition.
And this one could be moving to ringside. And Axiom got turned around there. German suplex. Oh, the elbow connects.
Schoolboy pinning combination.
Oh, maybe not.
Power.
Axiom at the mercy of his opponent.
Dragon is all fired up.
Taking this fight back into the ring. Dragon Lee way up high.
And he's coming too, about to stumble his way into danger.
From the top. You gotta be kidding me. The 1-2 punch of high risk, high reward.
Oh, stop to the tummy.
Tummy? Watch this incredible core strength. Up and up. Look at that raw strength.
Heading up to the top turnbuckle.
He's lining him up. From the top.
The drop kick finds its mark.
All the momentum is with Dragon right now.
Axiom now just trying to survive. Has him in the corner, thinking of the next move.
Oh, what do they have planned here?
It's about doing anything it takes to earn the victory.
Wait a sec.
Stops with a hurricanrana. Look at this. Boom. Nice. Oh, an overhead chop. Axiom at the mercy of his opponent.
Dragon is all fired up.
Regal flex. Boom. Backdrop suplex.
What a high angle right across the shoulders.
Check this out. Just deadlifted up into a powerbomb.
And the exclamation point. And now Lee could be closing in.
Dragon Lee from behind, setting up.
Setting up his opponent for Operation Dragon.
Dragon Lee with the game ender. Ooh, brutal impact into the corner.
Axiom reverses.
Axiom reversing the momentum on him.
Prime opportunity now for Axiom to get some separation and gather himself.
It pulls off the reversal. Quick thinking that time. And now Dragon Lee is taking over.
Axiom now just trying to survive.
An overhand chop.
Standing shooting star press.
Super kick.
And Lee telling the crowd to watch him.
Now positioned out of the top rope.
What more can these two superstars do to each other?
Whatever it takes. Looking for the fast lane to the pay window.
A Falcon Arrow from up top. Axiom at the mercy of his opponent.
Dragon Lee displaying all of his ability.
Boom. A drop kick.
On the mark.
Snapmare to set up their opponent. Full head of steam.
Penalty kick on the money.
He's got him down. Here we go. It's over. Dragon Lee gets the win.
Here is your winner, Dragon Lee!
This was as dominant a win as I've ever seen, guys.
There's no stopping the momentum of Dragon Lee, especially with a win like this.
The Undertaker is here.
A truly legendary competitor.
The following contest is a triple threat match. Making his way to the ring from Death Valley, weighing in at 309 pounds, The Undertaker.
At WrestleMania, The Undertaker has the most revered, undefeated streak ever.
Icons have been slain. Legends destroyed.
Listen to the list. Kane, Orton, Michaels, Triple H, Cena, all have fallen to The Undertaker at WrestleMania.
Even the showcase of immortals is overcome by darkness.
The Phenom's opponent has got to know that the end is near on the grandest stage. I don't think anybody can argue that The Undertaker is at the very top of the food chain here in WWE.
You're right about that, Saxton. When you step into The Undertaker's yard, you know exactly what you're getting yourself into.
And it's nothing good as the Phenom wants to send a message.
Ladies and gentlemen, the killer has been unleashed.
And his opponents, first from Black Forest, South Australia, weighing in at 330 pounds, Big Bronson Reed.
Like a natural disaster or a kaiju come to life.
Bronson is a whole new breed of big man, agile and with plenty of impressive athleticism.
Bronson Reed believes he is pound for pound one of the best competitors in WWE, and he has no problem proving it. Prepare to see all 330 pounds plus of grade A Aussie meat go to work.
Doesn't care who's standing in his way, only cares about crushing the competition.
Over 350 pounds of man arriving to wreck everything in his path.
And Jamal has the skills to do it.
And representing 3-minute warning from Houston, Texas, weighing in at 350 pounds, Jamal!
Well, Jamal can't be reasoned with or tamed, and he hits like a bulldozer.
Truly off the leash when he heads out for a match.
A scary presence, but also insanely athletic.
The ground shakes when he dives. The amount of air he gets, plus his size, it's just unnatural. Triple threat, always a challenging matchup for any superstar. Set for competition, and it'll be Undertaker, Bronson Reed, and Jamal.
Triple threat matches are not no weak will. Losing this match can be completely out of your control.
Fends it off. Good counter.
Kick to the gut. And a big right hand. Boom, running STO plants him.
Out of nowhere. He calls off the pin attempt, maybe wanting to try something else. And I feel like you really have to keep your head on a swivel in this match.
That's an understated way of putting it, Cole, but the good news is if you've made it this far, you're doing something right. Remember to keep your eyes open and reaction time sharp. That's the key to a triple threat match. It might not be flashy, but sometimes you just got to toss another person and make a statement.
Drops the leg.
Drops the hammer.
Right on the lower back.
And he gets directed into the corner.
And Jamal looked out of his element on that one.
Taker showing that ability to adapt to any opponent.
Taker just unleashing. Practically never-ending blows coming at full force here.
And we know when he has a chair in hand, things get messy in a hurry. There's the pin.
Gets the shoulder up after one.
He couldn't make much of that pin attempt.
Pull the hair. Into a mat slam.
If you're going to grab a kendo stick, you better be prepared to use it.
Counters with an attack on Reed. Counter. He knew just what to do.
Wow. This is turning into Swanson Street.
Back elbow blows that one up. DDT by The Undertaker. The Undertaker has it cinched in.
Choke slam.
Goes into the corner.
I think we're about to see the dead man discount. 2 for 1.
Choke slam from Taker.
Is that all she wrote for Jamal?
Jamal interrupts the attack. Turns it around.
Looking for more damage here.
Relief back suplex.
Splash in the corner. Followed up by a text.
Jamal pins the shoulders down. Oh, that'll break up the pin.
Just in time, too.
Boom. He's out of the way. What does he have in mind now?
He's got a kendo stick. A weapon we've seen used to great effect time and time again. Boom! Ooh, man. Oh.
No doubt about it. This is just adding extreme insult to injury. Just wailing away with that weapon like there's no tomorrow. This is getting damn dangerous. Jamal is getting picked apart right now.
Jamal is being worked on heavily.
And of course, kendo sticks are always under the ring in the event of any rogue ninja attacks.
Running power slam.
And into the corner he goes. All these counters, it's like they're in each other's minds. These two reaching a standstill with all these reversals. A clinic of counters being put on by these competitors.
I can't imagine the pain being felt right now.
It's time to catch that second, maybe even third wind. Followed immediately by a big elbow. This could be all over.
He breaks the ref's count after one.
It's hard to believe, but it looks like he still has some gas left in the tank. Jamal laying down the gauntlet for his opponent.
Into the ring again now. Undertaker DDT.
Vicious right forearm. Strong punch.
Gets lifted into position. Tossed around like a ragdoll. Oh, that got turned around on Reed.
applied. Oh, and a right hand for good measure. Thunderous power slam.
He's taking on some damage at this point.
Jamal putting his bad intentions to work. Closed fist punch to the jaw. That's one way to break up a move. Punch!
And he now slides back into the ring. Drop in the leg.
And this one might be headed ringside. Bronson Reed.
Can Reed close it out?
2 count. Body kicked out.
Chills have to be running up your spine after the Undertaker is able to kick out.
And he's into the pin. And he stops the count.
Side headlock applied. Oh, and a right hand for good measure.
Ooh. Jamal keeps him at bay.
Bronson Reed just goading his opponent. Ooh. Straight punch, nothing fancy. Ooh. Delivered into the barricade.
This is a situation you want to avoid. Delivers an axe handle. Running leg drop. Oh, he had that scattered.
There goes all the notes and monitors.
This table's about to serve a very different purpose.
Goes under the ropes and into the ring.
Sharp elbow to the gut turns that one around.
Wow, what a shot. Oh, absolutely brutal.
Oh, no, I think they may have busted him open, guys.
And they just busted out an impactful maneuver. Undertaker showcasing his merciless ways.
A series of disabling maneuvers from Undertaker.
Will he get on with it already? This is a fight. Ooh, right in the face. Oh, that can rock you. Punishing double axe handle. We're getting up close. Look at this intense battle.
Everything ringside has potential to do some serious injury.
Caught with that sharp elbow. Oh, man!
Ouch.
Jamal laying down the gauntlet for his opponent.
He's heading back to the ring.
The WWE Universe is pouring more fuel on his fire right now.
That'll light up your chest.
300-pound running DDT. Undertaker counters.
The face has been planted.
Splash. And look at the power.
Textbook scoop slam. Nicely done.
Oh, strong impact. No count out as he takes things out of the ring.
Bringing a steel chair into play here.
Oh, didn't see that one coming. And gets sent right into the corner.
Destructive use of the knee.
And going for body blows is a good way to drain your opponent.
He gets sent straight down to the floor. He's leaving the ring now. No countouts to worry about.
Bronson Reed rallying the crowd behind him. Heading back to the ring.
Undertaker DDT.
And now Reed is being measured.
Bring out the body bags. This one's about to end.
Tombstone pile driver. That has to be the end. Oh, come on. Did they really need to stop the pin like this?
Oh, nice. Schoolboy from behind.
Elbows are down. Shoulder shoots up before two.
I am shaking my head in disbelief over how he managed to get the shoulder up.
One wicked attack after another. Oh, look at this. Measuring. He's about to unleash something big.
Running DDT.
You can feel the WWE Universe reverberating off every corner in this building.
And so much damage has been done to the head here. I really don't like this, guys.
I'm hoping we'll see a sign of mercy, but I don't know if that'll be the case.
He kicks out before the count starts.
I'm having a hard time believing that one.
Countering that offense.
Stopped in their tracks with a knee to the gut.
Military press. Ooh.
He puts him into the corner.
Counters on top of counters, and these opponents are at an impasse.
Forced to the outside. Not a good predicament to be in.
Just taunting him with the chair now, aiming to injure for sure. Big Bronson Reed fears no man.
Here he comes, sliding back into the ring.
And his core remains the focus here.
Every blow taking more of his breath away. With such disregard for their opponent. Jamal laying down the gauntlet for his opponent.
Fist directly to the gut.
Military press.
Slides under the ropes. Back into the ring. Oh, and a double axe handle. Incredible height.
Gets driven into the corner.
Oh, no, 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 no. No way.
Yes way.
Choke slam from Taker.
Can Reed come back from that? And my word, this has been a match for the ages.
This has been a monumental affair. Undertaker is ready to collect another soul, gentlemen. What power! Tombstone! Taker's about to end another fight. And staying with...
Definitely an unorthodox strategy. He must have something else planned. Brutal boot.
Undertaker. Elevated wrist lock.
Elevated wrist lock.
Jamal is getting picked apart right now.
Jamal is being worked on heavily.
Uh-oh.
Big Bronson Reed fears no man. Coming down with a leg drop.
And he's leaving the ring for the moment.
Oh, heavy duty right hand.
And what need is there to go looking under the apron like this?
Determination in his eyes, and now a kendo stick in his hands. Boom! Ouch. Dodge is out of the way.
And now he gets back into the ring.
And all eyes are on Reed now.
Oh, and he's got to refocus up now. Just look at the methodical attacks of The Undertaker.
And nothing can stop the dead man.
No idea where this one's heading.
Oh, boom! Oh, God!
Into the Samoa drop. Incredible.
Setting him up for the flatline.
Man, face first.
Oh, this is gonna hurt. A nice shot by The Undertaker.
One of the best strikers in the business.
Somehow he saw Taker coming. Bang! What a punch.
DDT. Big time clothesline. Good grief.
Setting him up for the flatliner.
He dodges out of danger.
DDT!
And guys, that just made Undertaker look a bit more mortal as blood starts to stream down his face.
Back into the ring now.
DDT by The Undertaker. What a punch.
Straight punch. Setting him up for the shin breaker.
It'll be hard to walk after that.
Jamal laying down the gauntlet for his opponent.
He might just be stalling for time here.
Spectacular counter into a dragon screw. This is excellent. Just denigrating his opponent, showing who's the superior competitor.
Saw it coming and slowed it down with the back elbow.
He gets back into the ring. Oh, this is gonna hurt. And now Reed is under immense pressure.
All of Reed's power is smartly being negated.
Boom, right in the button. Oh, what a big uppercut. Taken to the floor, and he's got no worries about the count. He answers right back.
He's managing to get some control back now.
Yeah, Jamal able to stop that surge dead in its tracks.
Gets put into the barricade. Oh, man. Chucking the steps right into them. Oh, sent straight into the corner hard.
Jamal is in the zone and letting the opposition know it.
Coming back from the outside now. 300-pound running DD.
Clothesline will send his opponent all the way to the outside, and he's about to join him.
Tope Suicida.
Went straight to the outside and landed right on the target.
A textbook example of high risk, high reward right there.
Oh, man.
And Undertaker with momentum on his side.
Taker is digging another hole.
He's making his way to ringside now.
And Reed moves out of the way.
300-pound running DDT.
Jamal laying down the gauntlet for his opponent.
Oh, boy, right hand for good measure.
Back into the ring here.
This is great. Just mocking his opponent here.
Oh! Sliding out of danger there.
Undertaker cuts him off.
Things are heading ringside now.
Oof.
Oh, this is gonna hurt.
Uh-oh.
Going for the ride.
Slam.
The dead man is looking to wrap up business.
Tombstone.
gentlemen.
2. And Undertaker is your winner tonight.
Here is your winner, The Undertaker.
Quite the impressive victory, coming out on top against two very capable, very prepared competitors.
I cannot even imagine how any of these men feel after a match like that. All I can really say is that they put on a triple threat match for the ages.